Hey guys, Cold.brew here. Welcome to day 61 of the free brew account. Guys, today we got 500 energy. It was a great day because I spent basically all day farming XP. It was crazy, but it was definitely worth it because I did get a new champion to level 60 and full masteries today. Well, not level 60, but 6 stars. Working on level 60, but full masteries through the Minotaur. I'll talk all this through now in this day 61 of the free brew account. So what do we have this week? We're gonna get a 5-star ring on day 63. That's cool, and an ancient shard on day 65. So that's okay. But I've got quite a few ancient shards. The biggest day is gonna be day 69, where we're gonna get 4 5-star speed artifacts. This is gonna be huge, plus a 5-star amulet. So let's go through what I did today, guys. So I went to level 54 finally. You can see my gems have significantly been reduced because I did spend them to get some masteries through the Minotaur. So you need about 640 gems or about 2,200 energy, whichever you can get first. I mean, if you have the energy, then you don't need to spend your gems. But yeah, I just spent most of my gems on that, so I didn't really have that much energy stored since I already farmed a lot of food today before I get that champion to 6 stars. But I want to tell you how I got that champion, guys, and it's a huge champion for the clan boss. We also have an ancient shard which I'm gonna open right now, but before I tell you which champion I got, I'll just open this shard and we're gonna see what happens. Nothing. Oh wait, is this? No, it's Slasher. I thought it was Slither Brute there for a moment. So this guy right here, I'm missing 4 champions, guys. So Raider, which I fed, if you know already, and then I think that's Magus, Slither Brute, Raider, and this guy Holberdir. So 4 champions for Razin. Been doing quite well, I want to say, in the Razin journey. So 4 champions. So I'll need to slowly start leveling these up. I don't have a choice. I'll have to level them up because Razin is a game changer for any account. No questions about it. So if I can get him the soon as possible, then sure. I should just farm this as food, and I want to send them until I actually have all champions ready to go, and possibly also the potions, because I want to do it all in one go. Once I get these fusions in, I want to just do their levels and then get Razin on the same day. So lots of potion farming. I even have a video that I did when I started playing the game. I have a video of me just going through all the potions needed, and I think it's like 30 superior potions for force are needed, which is like a ton, and a ton of force greater ones. So definitely on Friday, well, Fridays and Tuesdays, I should be farming force just a little bit because all the others are at okay levels. Not the superior ones, but the greater ones look to be at okay levels. So the champion that I did get, guys, was from a mystery shard. I got Frozen Banshee, if you can believe that. I was so excited. I even posted a screenshot on my Discord channel once I got her, and then I thought, yes, she will be my next 6-star for clan boss, and that's what we're gonna do in this episode, guys. I'm gonna gear her up with some lifesteal gear and give her masteries, and also give her some skill books so she gets that 100% chance to apply that poison. Let's go first with the skill books, which is the fun way to test my RNG as cold brew. So we want that A1, and of course we also want that A3 for the cooldown reduction. We don't want any on the A2 because A2 is basically a waste. She never uses it, from what I know, not even in dungeons. So where did this go? It went on the A1 and on the A2. So of course we would max out A2 first on the first 6 books. So I'm gonna have to use all my remaining books on her, unfortunately. You guys might even say in the comments, no, Cold Brew, you should have not done this. You would have used your rare skill books somewhere else, but please tell me which champion I would have used it else. I don't have a cold heart at the moment, which is the next best champion that would have utilized those rare skill books better. I don't have a cold heart, so I need to use them on champion that's going to be a game changer on clan boss for me. So the reason Frozen Banshee, guys, is so much better is because she applies a 25% poison sensitivity on the target for 2 turns. This means basically, guys, that all your poisoners will be doing 25% more damage. That's it. On a 3-turn cooldown, 2-turn duration, This is just amazing. And also if this happens to proc with Master Hexer, this goes for 3 turns. It's just great. And then her poison is guaranteed once you book her out. So whenever she counterattacks or just attacks, she will be applying 2 poisons on the target unless she gets resisted, of course. So that's what we're gonna be trying to avoid. Now trying to get at least 150 or so accuracy on her. And let's go over her masteries and then we'll gear her up. So masteries, let's go with offense and support, of course. The reason I'm going this route is she doesn't need defense when she doesn't have a counterattack. A counterattack in there, the Master Hexer is just too important for her. So I want to get lifesteal here, just so she heals back up a little bit more. I want to get single out, that helps. Bring it down, do more damage on targets, and then I'll either get methodical or kill streak or both. So I'll get methodical for sure. And War Master. So we're done with the offense tree. We can go back to it once we do our basics for the support tree. So I go the accuracy route, of course, getting all the accuracy masteries right here. And then we have the choice of going Evil Eye. Evil Eye, guys, is great when you are using Frozen Banshee also in dungeons, because this basically reduces turn meter by 20%. I'm thinking of going that route because Lore of Steel will only have a very small benefit to Frozen Banshee, since she'll be running a lifesteal set. Lifesteal set doesn't get any benefits from this. So I could also go Cycle of Magic, but that's not a consistent mastery. So it's basically a waste of an endgame mastery, tier 4 mastery. So I'll go for Evil Eye. She will be benefited when you use her in the faction wars, also in some of the dungeons, depending on which dungeon you want to run. And then I'm also going to take Master Hexer. So now because she's fully maxed out, she doesn't need Sniper. She could have used Sniper if I didn't use that last book on her A1, but well, I'm not gonna take this. There's no point in that. I'm gonna go for kill streak. It helps faction wars and dungeons. And then I can either go this route, guys. Okay, so I can either go Wrath of the Slain or Cycle of Violence. I don't like either of these. So this one, Cycle of Magic, the reason I'm thinking of not taking this is that in the future, if I get a counterattack champion, then Frozen Banshee's skills will basically be affected, because I'll need to book her out of this so that she does not mess up the tune. And this will probably mess up the tune if she gets a random cooldown reduction on her A3. Unless you have a debuff extender, then she will have a big issue with this one, messing up the rotation and actually doing less damage than you intend to. So this is very risky. If I do use this, it means that I'll have to spend more resources in the future to basically max her out. But since I have one free restart of my masteries, then I think it's worth the risk. But this is also might be worth the risk. Get some extra accuracy or speed from my possible 2-set bonus, and yeah, I won't benefit from lifesteal, but if I do have a 2-set bonus, I'll benefit from this extra accuracy if I use an accuracy set, extra speed if I use a speed set, extra both of those if I use a perception set, which are easy to get. So I'll go for this one since it's easier to get. And then because she will not be at full health at all times, to benefit from Heart of Glory, I'll go for Grim Resolve, because she will be at lower health at times. She'll do more damage when she's at lower health. So taking this mastery will help me basically heal back faster with the lifesteal set, and also Life Drinker, because she will be doing a healing of 5% of damage inflicted when attacking with 50% HP or less. So she'll be benefiting from this and this when she's at low health and actually coming back to full at a faster rate. So I wanted to go in more detail through the masteries. Might benefit some newer players into the mindset of putting the masteries in. I didn't go for level 12 here on these 2 items because tomorrow we're gonna have an artifact enhancement event. I want to take that on, and level 12 gives you a nice amount of points, usually around 30 points. So it's gonna be a nice way to get possibly something good. So what I want to do now is take off that lifesteal gear from any of my champions that don't need it. I think it's gonna be, of course, my poor little Juliana is gonna get her lifesteal gear unequipped. She's gonna get naked for a frozen Banshee. But well, frozen Banshee needs it. Okay, she needs it. So we do have this this lifesteal shield right there. Let me see if I have something better. So I have this weapon. Let me move. Sorry, guys. I have this weapon I can possibly use instead. So this one has accuracy. If I can roll a triple on this one, then it's gonna be really huge. I don't need any of the other stats. So I'll show you guys what I do here. I'm on my my blue stack. So let's quickly test it out. I'll put this on 12. Turn on eco mode, of course, and just watch it fly. So HP% is good. We don't want the HP flat. 20 accuracy there on the weapon. Give me another accuracy. I'll be so happy with this. HP% is still good. Still good. Okay. So I can possibly go with some HP% there. I think it's going to be a good weapon to have on her. I'm not going to go for level 16 just yet. I do need some speed, but for brutal, it's just fine without the speed. So 20 accuracy just from that one, guys. And then on weapon, on gloves, I mean, I want to go defense, but I don't see any other defense gloves available. So I'll just go with the crit rate that Juliana has until I get some defense gloves. But those are high priority right now for me to farm some defense gloves from the campaign. I'll just farm that level until I get some gloves. I don't think I'll get them from Dragon. Even if I spend like 1,000 energy, the chance to get lifesteal gloves with defense is so low, which is gonna be hard for me. And next up, I need some accuracy. This one's a 5-star accuracy chest. Can possibly use that instead. There's a defense chest right here, 4-star. There's an accuracy chest here with some speed and defense substat. I'll take this one, the 4-star instead of the 5-star. I'll still get accuracy, which I do need, but I'll get also defense and speed, which I also need as a damage dealer. So after we build her, we're gonna immediately go to the clan boss to test it out, guys. So I'll give her the 1 glyph here. So here are where the 1-star glyphs come into play. Even if this is subpar gear, so not the best gear possible, I put this just for an added benefit to the champion. So we have 4 pieces, and to have a speed boot. I don't have a speed boot available. Okay. I'll equip this shield right here. Wait, what kind of boots do we have with speed? Who has speed boots available? So I don't have lifesteal boots available. And what kind of boots did my Juliana have before? Obviously I can't see. So these are perception boots. I can possibly use those and use a perception helmet or shield just to get that added benefit. But wait, Juliana was using speed boots. Okay, speed boots with an accuracy there on the substat. I'll equip these for now, and then I'll try and see if I can find a speed set to give her. So this one has some speed and defense, but I don't like that. Does anybody else have something better? So this one has, this helmet looks good. So 8 speed, 6 defense. What about this one? No, that's not good. So 8 speed, 6 defense on this helmet. I think that's great. And now I want to go for a lifesteal shield, which will give me some accuracy if possible. So I don't see any accuracy shields. I'll equip this from Juliana for now. So we got a very nice amount of speed. This is Nightmare possible speed 179. That's Nightmare tuned. The accuracy is very low, guys, very low. Hopefully I can get that a bit higher with an accuracy set instead, but I'll need to find speed boots for that accuracy set. We'll see how that goes. I do have accuracy on the substat on this one, on this amulet, which is cool because that's another 1 accuracy there. If it rolled double on the accuracy, I would be so happy, but this is why I want to do spider. just so I can start getting those 5-star, 6-star guaranteed ring amulet banners, which are definitely gonna benefit my account. So this is her right now. For sure, her defense is very low, 1,500. This, of course, will be going up with Iron Brago getting his passive in there, but for the time being, I think accuracy is the biggest problem, and hopefully we can do something about it in the future. So I'm not gonna take her to 6 stars, by the way. Ascension, if you probably noticed it, that's on purpose because there's a mission later on for Arbiter that needs you to 6-star ascend a champion, and it's gonna need all different affinities. It's gonna need Spirit, Magic, Force, and Void, and this one's the magic one. So that's gonna be quite far away. That's like at least 70 missions away, but once I reach those missions, that's gonna take me a long time if I don't have them ready from now. So I'm preparing, and then I'll have to think of other champions. So what other Force champions I'll take to 6 stars, and what other Void champion I'll take to 6 stars. So even Umbral, possibly not giving her the Ascension, and not equipping her with a banner, just to do that mission. So we'll see how that goes, how fast I progress through the missions. So now Frozen Banshee is ready. In terms of missions, guys, tomorrow I'll do this one, and the next biggest threat, well, it's not going to be a threat. The next biggest stall in my progression will be the level 6 Great Hole. So I'm halfway there to the 6 hole in Magic in terms of accuracy. And you guys know the reason if you saw my video yesterday. That's all because of the teams that I'm finding here in wow. I just said that and now got basically some freebies. Thank you RNG. Let me do one fight because in 6 minutes I'm gonna be at full, and I'll do the rest of the fights after the video. But wow, I did not plan this, guys. I did not plan this. Okay, that's a lucky turn of events. I did not have these teams all day. I'll show you my my win ratio in. I'll show you guys my win ratio in arena. So it's 59%. So it definitely dropped from what I had, like 80% on Sunday, 59% now. Definitely getting a lot of losses, which doesn't help me. It wastes my time, and doesn't help me get that Great Hole at the time that I need it. So I also want to show you how many shields I have farmed today, which I'll have to sell, but there's an artifact enhancement tomorrow, so I do use a macro to level up some items to 4 and then sell them. And which are the curing sets, right? Look at all these. These shields were farmed today, so I was farming a lot of food today. I'll sell these, probably get like maybe 1 million or 2 million. So that's gonna be cool. I'm gonna get some freebies more in the following days, so be sure to log in every single day, guys, to your account. So 2 keys. Definitely need to do my run now. It's a good test. We're gonna be strong affinity right here. So goodbye, Juliana, you did well so far. So guys, I can now either do attack in all battles by 21% because of Althar, or because I did get Frozen Banshee, and the reason she is Endgame Poisoner is, look at this, increase ally accuracy in all battles by 35 accuracy, guys. That's insane. That's insane. I need about 200 to do Nightmare, and getting 35 accuracy just gets me so much closer to this goal. I'm just so happy for this pull. It was just, I have no words. Let me put this to full screen, and let's see how this run goes. We'll do brutal, and then I'll do one hard run and see how that goes as well. Or should I do Nightmare? I don't think I'll do Nightmare because 1,500 defense, she's gonna get half shotted. Okay, not even one shot, half shot. He's gonna sneeze on her and just take her out. But she does have a good amount of health, so look at all those health bars on her. Oh, by the way, I did pick up a Undead Hordes banner, so I did put that on my Saito. Unfortunately, it's a resistance primary banner on Saito, so that's just gonna increase his resistance, and it gave him some base stats. I'll show it to you guys after the run if I remember. But so far we're at 4 million Well, wait, 3.3 million damage on 4 turns. So if we manage to last 20 turns with this, so we usually last 20 turns, okay? If we manage to last 20 turns, we'll be close to 20 million damage. It's not how it works, okay? It's not exactly how it works, but we'll probably even get some weak hits out of that Althar. On his A2, he gets stunned. He's gonna lose some turns. So already turn count 7, 5 million damage. See how that goes. There's the poison sensitivity. I wish there was some way to see the damage of champions like during the fight. So have a bar right here on the right and just show the face of Frozen Banshee, the face of Apothecary, the face of everybody, and their damage on the right or on the left of them. That would be good, so that you could see who is underperforming maybe in 10 turns. Just exit the game, save that key, and go for that run again. Maybe change some kind of gear and then just go for that run again, because now I'm just guessing who is doing all the damage. I'm assuming it's my Frozen Banshee, but her poison sensitivity does not show us her own damage. It shows as each individual poisoner's damage. So my Althar's damage will be increased, of course, now, and her own damage will be, well, her own damage. So it's how all these kind of boosts work, the same way that defense down works, the same way that Bad Alcazar's added 20% more damage works. So doing pretty well so far on turn 13 with almost 10 million damage. Okay. Even though we're getting that speed down debuff, I don't think it's really affecting my team, because of course we do have that Apothecary who just keeps on boosting the whole team. And also we're a bit over in terms of speed. I think for Brutal you need 150 speed to be above the requirements needed. So, ooh, look at that, 11.6. We're starting to hurt here. Are we really gonna get some more damage? I also wanted to book Iron Brago in this video. I totally forget to book Iron Brago. Can't believe that. I wanted to book him, guys, because I decided that I'm not gonna get any other champion in the following days that's gonna really benefit my account. So it was gonna be my choice for this, but I'll do it for tomorrow's video and see how lucky we get tomorrow. So here, no attack down. It was just basically a one shot. Sadly, this run actually is even worse than my Void run today. I think I did a very solid Void run today. So let's see how much damage we'll do. We'll die in the next 2 turns. But I think on the Void today I did 14 with Juliana. I think it was Althar doing the most of it, but like, I wonder. Let me move myself back there. There we go. I was on top of Iron Brago all that time. So surviving for that 25 mil. No, almost. Okay, so 14.88. We see Frozen Banshee here with a solid 4.7, guys. Althar, he's weak affinity. He didn't land so many poisons, of course. 3.2. Strong affinity for Apothecary. Strong affinity for Saito, doing a 3.3. The girl of the show, Frozen Banshee, with a 5-star ascension there, doing 4.7 million. Definitely what I was expecting out of this run. So overall, my damage for Brutal should be 29.69. So I did 14.8. Yeah, what did I say? I did about the same today on my other key. So getting close to, but not really to 1 key. I need to get that 1 key going, like this guy here with Valkyrie and Venus. So I'll do the next key offline, but this is the banner that I was telling you guys that I got today. So resistance banner on Saito, 5-star. That's good. Defense, HP percent, speed, very solid sap stats for clan boss and also for arena. I mean, it makes him more tanky. The defense helps him with his A2, getting, if he has higher defense than he does, a big nuke. So I'll slowly get her to level 60 and see how that changes. But overall, I'm so happy for today's progress on the account. Definitely did not expect to get a level 60 going today, but I just had it farming on auto on blue stacks all day. And in Minotaur you get about 1 million silver, and it saves you about 80 to 100 gems each time you do masteries through Minotaur instead of just buying them. So if you're doing many champions, on the long run it's gonna save you a couple of thousand gems. So the events wise, we did have this icon of Nethril there. Everybody thought it was weird because the company Plarium announced that we're gonna have fragment events throughout the next 2 weeks up until the 15th of March. But apparently this one was just a champion training event with no fragments in it. It just had the picture of Nethril on it for some reason. And the reward is just an ancient shard in the end. So today with all my farming, I did 3.5 thousand points. Not that much, but I did get a lot of chickens. So 10 chickens right here, 2 stars. I got a lot of energy, 50, 150. And then I got a couple of silvers, 1 skill tome, which Banshee just ate. And I'll get tomorrow some more chickens, some more silvers, some more gems, and of course an ancient shard. So pretty good for just an event. But I mean, for their 2nd anniversary, I expected something more like a legendary skill book there instead of that. So dungeon divers, I'm just doing my normal farming. I'm not gonna try and do this because the rewards right here are so far away, and they seem impossible for another 3 days to do, unless we get like a big energy reward tomorrow from Plarium. But who knows. Thank you guys for watching day 61 on the Freebrew account. Guys, I'm really trying to get to 25,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, consider doing so. It helps the channel a lot. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 62 of the Freebrew account.